Guys, we are working up here in Knoxville, Tennessee today. It's been pouring down rain the entire way here, the entire time we've been here. And I volunteered to tackle this outside portion of the project. And basically what that consisted of was that downspout right there. Whenever I got here this morning and whenever I first inspected this a couple weeks ago, that downspout, you might be able to see that little groove right there. How you do this? You know, I can't figure out how to do that in the camera. Look at that. I'm trying to go up and down. I can't put my finger on that to save my life. Let's see. I give up. I volunteered to take care of this outside portion of the project. And if you'll notice that downspout right there, whenever I got here, if you can see that little dirt trail going underneath the deck right there, that's all uphill. None of that water was coming out of that gutter whatsoever. And the entire corner of that house right there was all standing water. Let me flip it around here and show you. So all of that right there where I've been building that dirt up, that was all one big puddle of water. That downspout right there that I was trying to point out with the selfie position, I can't ever do it, so got to turn it around for you. That thing was going right here and going uphill. No water was being dispensed out of that whatsoever. It was all just building up right there, coming back up here. And this trench, guys, don't think that I did all this. This trench was already here. However, it went to about right around right here and stopped. And what I did, I came in here with my shovel and just cleaned it out. I got all that out and I made sure that it's flowing. And now look, how much standing water do you see, guys? No, you don't see any, do you? Because my customer wanted me to get this all the way down to there where the water then goes away from the home. And that's what someone had tried to do before, but they were unsuccessful. Now all of that water is coming out. We really would be best if we could cut this sidewalk. Don't think he's wanting to do all that right now. But the water that was under here, it was all going here anyway. But you see where that's cracked right there? Notice if I get you close. Look how that water is flowing down through here. You can probably see it real good right here. Check this out. Like a little creek. And it's making its way all the way down through here. So now that I've gotten all that cleaned out and got all that pipe finished, I've got to get over here and begin building these crawl space doors. Now let's go over here and take a look at those. Because this is about, I think, somewhere around a 100-year-old house. Right now, Nick and Misty are both underneath there. And they're doing the clean out. Misty's going back in now. But look at all this debris that they've gotten out of this crawl space in the past couple of hours. God, it looks like they took out an entire pier. A couple different bags of garbage here. And once we get all that debris out, we will be laying down a brand new 6 mil ground vapor barrier. Look at this mess right there. Man, y'all got it cleaned out, don't you? Yes, almost. Sir. And then I've got to go in there and install a sump pump. But look at these old frames on this crawl space door right here. I've got to rip all this out here in a few minutes. And then I've got to build a new frame right there. Looks like that's leaning, so I'll guarantee you that's not in square. No telling how that's going to turn out. God almighty, stay with me. It's not stopped raining on us the entire day, guys. I'm soaking wet. Nick and Misty both are soaking wet. This drain is completely finished. It goes all the way down. There is no more standing water whatsoever. I've been working up here cutting all of our boards today up here on the porch. I still got to clean all that up behind me. We do have to come back in the morning. God almighty, we hoped like hell we was going to get done today. We tried our best, guys. We ain't taking a break. I've eaten an apple all day long. But let me show you. Got one of these crawl doors built. Check this out. And I haven't even built a crawl door in more than 2 years. So this is the first one that I've built in 2 years. It's turned out great. Guys, I always like to do a pressure treated double frame. That's a brand new 2x8 frame all the way around it. And then I make a brand new 2x4 frame so that your door can shut up against that. And see, once you do your latches here, now that bad boy is flush. However, this entire wall is at a square. You can see where this wall is sticking out right here. Then look how far it goes in up there. It's like going in that way. And then look, tomorrow when we return, I'm going to have to somehow try to build a door with that whole section leaning to the right like that. So you could imagine that's probably going to look like crap up there. And I bet it's going to look like crap at the bottom. And then also tomorrow, Nick and Misty, they got most all of this cleaned out. Like I said, you can see all the debris behind us. And then the new 6 mil ground barrier, they've got a lot of it going inside here. And in the smaller section that's on the other side of that wall, which I'm not even getting in there right now, it is currently just a little bit after 5 o'clock p.m. today. And as most of you know, we've got about an hour-and-a-half drive ahead of us to get back to Cleveland. And with that being said, I'm about to end this video. I wanted to show you guys a lot more today, but dude, it's just been way too wet. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit better weather, and I'll be able to spend some more time with you guys and teach you a lot more stuff about how to fix these problems inside these old 100-year-old crawl spaces. Stay tuned, guys. We'll talk to each of you inside that next video.